Much. First, let me say that on the question of the first question by Eric was in relation to the role of the DIG in the question of the issue to do with the murder of Mr. Albert Ojwang. I'd like to say that, and whether or not he should resign. I'd like to say that the investigations, as I've already said earlier, are going on with IPOA. IPOA is doing its part in terms of investigations. DIG Lagat is a seasoned police officer who understands what it takes to carry out matters of investigations and where or whether or not his conduct or act or position can affect that investigations. And I think we will cross the bridge when we reach there. When there is a closer relationship between the investigation that IPOA is doing and what he considers to be an interference, I think we will cross that bridge when we reach there. At the moment, let's leave the IPOA to do its part, but also the DIG himself to assess the extent of his involvement based on the investigations that are going, or his position vis-a-vis the investigations, and then make that decision when we cross there. I would not like to be the CS who will make that decision for him. It is important that that is achieved, the threshold of the investigations, where it is, and whether or not the DIG will see that his position or position in office is going to interfere with that investigation. I'm sure when that threshold is achieved, we will cross that bridge when we reach there.
Deputy Inspector General Eliud Lagat steps aside amid Ojwang murder probe in a move that has shaken the very foundations of Kenya's security apparatus. Deputy Inspector General Eliud Lagat has officially stepped aside from his role pending investigations into the brutal death of teacher and blogger Albert Ojwang. Lagat's decision comes in the wake of relentless public pressure, nationwide protests, and damning revelations from an autopsy that contradicted official police reports. I am stepping aside to allow independent investigations to proceed without interference, Lagat announced in a statement that sent ripples across the country. Ojwang, a 31-year-old teacher known for his outspoken social media posts, was arrested on June 6th in Kisumu and transported nearly 400 kilometers to Nairobi. 2 days later, he was dead. Police claimed he hit his head against a wall in his cell, but a post-mortem told a darker story. Signs of head trauma, neck compression, and injuries consistent with torture. As news of the autopsy findings spread, so did public fury. Nairobi's streets turned into battle zones, with protesters demanding justice and accountability. Civil society leaders, human rights activists, and even political figures joined the chorus calling for Lagat to be held responsible. 3 officers, including OCS Samson Talam and PC James Mukwana, were arrested in connection with the cover-up, with reports confirming CCTV equipment had been dismantled to erase evidence. President William Ruto termed the incident as heartbreaking and unacceptable, promising full investigations and reform. Inspector General Douglas Kanja praised Lagat's decision as a bold gesture of accountability. The Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, is now in charge of the probe. With the country watching closely, all eyes are on whether this will be the beginning of genuine police reform or just another headline. The people demand more. This isn't just about one man stepping aside. It's about justice for Ojwang. It's about accountability in uniform. It's about a nation saying enough. Follow us on all our platforms for real-time updates, in-depth analysis, and bold discussions that matter.